This journey I'm on is about helping others find love and happiness in all forms, to recognize their own inner wisdom by discovering themselves and unlocking clarity. See, you were chosen to live your best life, so trust your intuition, listen carefully, see beyond your now, feel the powerful energy inside you. I'm here to show you that joy is the key. Welcome to Why You Tarot for readings all about you. Hello, you guys! It is your girl Sunshine here with another one. Yes, how are you, my boos? I missed you guys as always, as usual. Welcome back to Why You Tarot for readings all about you. I'm very excited to be doing money and career reading. And today we are doing the Cappy Caps, so my Capricorns. So let's see what's come up so far. Okay. So when I was connecting on what's blocking you from achieving your full potential, I got the Insecure card. Now, this is a very interesting card because there's a couple of different things that you could see from the imagery in the card, okay? So this particular person, don't worry about the gender, okay? This particular person, she is insecure about her value, about her worth, what she can really bring to the table. It's almost like she has a question in her mind, like, who am I to do XYZ? I'm just this person that came from, whatever. How can I achieve these things? And the beautiful thing about this card and the imagery that they used is all around her is just chaos, okay? It looked like a burnt building, things are torn up, and people probably haven't been there for days and ages. Like, you got grass and stuff kind of growing. And look where she's touching. Every part where she touched, she has this beautiful red flower that is growing right underneath. And there's even a little some pink, which you probably not seeing on the camera, but everywhere she touches, you can see this beautiful aroma of red just going everywhere. And what I love about this concept is that even though she's insecure about her value and her worth and what she can bring to the table, Spirit, the universe is showing her that you have this unique ability. You have this unique gift that only you can do this. Many people have come to this torn up building and, have come and gone. But you're the only one that has come and has grown these beautiful red flowers. So for the Insecure card, I feel like the power of the message that Spirit is trying to say to you is that you have some sort of unique gift that only you have. And I know that a lot of times people go, well, like, say example, you wanted to be a singer. Oh, there's so many other singers out there. Yes, there is, but only you have your unique style, your unique voice. There's going to be no other person that's going to sound like you, sing like you, do what you do on those stages. You know what I mean? So, and that's just like an example, okay? For whatever it is, there's something unique about what you have as a talent. And it's time for you to not be insecure about it, to find the power within about it. Now, when I asked what action can you take right now to help you further your career, we got here, read a book and connect with family. Now, with reading a book, I really like the concept of that because, oh my God, you can go into so many different stories, fairy tales, fiction, real, like whatever it is. There's so many things, biographies, okay? You can read so many different things and it can take you onto this new universe. And the power from books is there's so many things that it can spark flames and fire and inspiration within you just from reading. And I've had different ones from where it was fiction to documentaries to, just guidance and stuff like that. And they've all given me inspiration and helped me on my path. So, try different ones. If you're into books, and you normally read books, try a different genre that you normally do, try different ones. And it's not that you have to sit there and read the whole book, okay? You can easily just read a couple chapters here and there. And these days, online, there's so many different PDF files you can find for free. So you don't even have to worry about money. As long as you have access to internet, you can find it. Which, I mean, if you're here, you have access to internet, okay? So do not neglect what you can learn from a book. A book can, inspire you, lift you up, can give you inspiration, can help you when you're blocked, can help you in so many different ways. Just learning from what other people are saying in their words can really help you. Now with the family card, I really like when it's like connect with family, okay? Now, I know there's people out there that don't necessarily have family per se, but there's always going to be someone in your environment where you could consider as family, whether they're actually, you know, your blood or not, okay? I have many people that are out there that are not my blood that I swear they might as well be because they're more family to me than some family members. But the point I'm saying is connect with others, you know? Others can really help you with a lot of things. I know personally for me as a fellow earth sign, I have a hard time of reaching out for help. I like to do everything on my own. I have this thing about me that it's just like, you know, if I depend on myself, then I don't have to worry about another person because I'm a Virgo. So I like things to be done in a certain way in a certain time, da 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 da, okay? And if that person's not doing it to my crazy schedule, then, you know, it just irritates me. So in my opinion, I rather learn, do it myself than ask for help. And recently I was guided to a message where they're like, allow others to help you, please, just allow them. And I'm like, okay, fine, I will. And funny enough, today I did. And I got so much knowledge from just reaching out to other people, just asking their opinion, just their advice on a particular thing that I was not too stuck on, but I just wanted, you know, a little bit of an opinion, a guidance. And I learned so much within that time frame, and so much people were happy to help me, which was also very beautiful. I mean, I've never had that problem where people don't want to help me, but it was just like everyone was very just, you know, fast to help me and quick and give their opinion and give their advice. And just in that little, you know, couple of minutes, you know, it was probably maybe 5 or 10 minutes, I learned so much and I gained so much knowledge. And it was from friends that I normally talk to on a daily basis, but I never really asked for their opinion on that particular subject. So do not neglect what you can gain from other people, okay? You don't necessarily always have to take their advice, okay? Still make a decision of what you want to choose from. But just getting their other perspective can really help, you know, spark something else within you, something else that you could be maybe struggling on or need advice on. Now, when I tapped into your chakra energy, what you can learn through the crystals and chakra, the two chakras that came out was your crown chakra. Did I say that weird? Crown chakra. And then we also got here the sacral chakra, okay? So in regards to this, it says clear quartz is the crystal, if you have access to that, can really help you with that chakra. And also fire agate, I believe is how you say it. I'm going to hold the cards in a second so you can see the spelling if I butchered it, which I'm sure I have. So with the crown chakra, it says peace. In stillness, the answer will be revealed. I love that because I know a lot of times it can be challenging with the amount of technology and entertainment we have out there to really just kind of quietly be in our own thoughts around nobody, okay? I've had so many times where just having that 5 minutes of just like not worrying about anyone and just being out there, and especially in nature, it's a really great thing to do is you being an earth sign, you know, to get grounded and connected. It's one of our natural ways to reset, and it actually helps really fast. So if you're looking for that, a quick little reset and get out into nature, it doesn't matter what type of weather it is, even just breathing in the air can really help you. So Spirit is saying to help you with your crown chakra, to bring more peace into your life, is just try to be more still, because in the stillness is going to reveal the answers to the questions you've been asking, okay? Second chakra, so we have here going on with the sacral chakra, it says creation. The flames of destruction will ignite a rebirth. Wow, that is very powerful. So in regards to these two cards, I feel like there's you could be a little stuck. There could be a little question or something like that, or not really little, sorry. There could be a question that you've been kind of pondering on, of a path to choose or what to do, a decision. I just feel like some sort of question you kind of have within you, because the way that the two cards are saying is just like, you know, through times when it's tough, in this destruction, in this negative energy that you feel, there's actually right around the corner, there's a rebirth. And it reminds me of the death card, okay? with the death card, a lot of times people don't like it. And I get it, because you're shedding the old, okay, and that's not always a fun experience. But to be honest, it is a great experience of the aftermath, because you are leveling up, okay, so you're definitely getting to higher stages when you go through the transformational period. So here's the card, so you can see the crystals there at the bottom. Okay. So I really do feel like just getting into the stillness, finding when certain things are not going the way that you want it. What lessons can you learn from it? What beauty can you really learn? So these are the crystals that they're saying you can get. If you can, great. If you can't, it's okay. You can still, do music, meditations. There's actual practices and, like, yoga positions and stuff you can do to help you with those 2 chakras. Now, with the ancestor advice, we have here the air guardian. Shift your perception. I really like this, because it goes back to what I was saying when it comes to connect with your family, when it comes to reading a book, okay? It's all about understanding that there's so much different insights and avenues people have taken, okay? That if one thing wasn't working for you, it's okay. There's always going to be a different method, a different way. And if you can't come to it yourself, learn from another person, find someone else you can learn from, whether you find someone on social media, YouTube, anywhere on the internet, friends, family, just find other insights. And one of the things that I've done personally myself is, you have, friends and family where you know them to a degree, you kind of get the gist of, like, if you were to ask the question to them, what their answer would be for that question. So you can actually tell yourself, okay, okay, this is what I would do, but what would Sunshine do in this scenario? Okay, Sunshine would do da 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 da. Okay, what would my mom do in this scenario? My mom would do da 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 da. Okay, what would my brother? And just kind of go through it, and just doing that alone can help you change your perspective in many things. Like, I've had times where I would be thinking one way about something, say it to a friend, and a friend would be like, "But what about this?" And I'll be damned. I didn't even see that around the corner. And sometimes we can really box ourselves out. So having someone else that thinks differently can help you. Because right now, shifting your perspective in your mental space is going to help you. Because it all goes back down to the insecure card. You not seeing your value and your worth and what you can bring to the table. Now, to close out the reading, let's see. How can you find material success? How can the Capricorns find material success when it comes to career and money? How can you find material success? Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus sign when it comes to career and money. How can you find material success? Let's see. Show me, Queen. Wow. The first card you have out is the Sun. Okay, like, I mean, damn. It is the most happiest abundance card that you could get in the entire deck, okay? For me personally, I feel like the Sun and the Star is, like, very close. But with the Sun card coming out as your first card, I really do feel like when it comes to how can you find material success is finding more joy, finding more abundance, and even when I was talking earlier about you being an earth sign and connecting with nature, look where she is. She's outside. She's allowing the sun to beam on her skin. She has no shoes on. She's walking in the grass, and it doesn't matter when you are watching this reading or what kind of weather experience, you can allow the sun to shine and you can breathe that beautiful air, okay? You may not be able to put your feet out there, depending, but try your best, because I feel like when you find more ways of things that fill your heart with joy, with happiness, with abundance, is what's going to really help you with your material success. Because if something doesn't feel right to you, doesn't give you that abundance, then that's not the right thing that you're doing. And it may not be, or let me phrase it in this way, it could be you're doing the right subject, but maybe it's the method you're going about doing. Because remember, we have here shift your perspective. So say example, you wanted to be a writer, and every single time you've been writing and it's not going anywhere. Okay, maybe your style of writing needs to be changed. Maybe you've been writing, fictional. Maybe why don't you try writing a documentary? Why don't you try doing a blog? Why don't you try doing poetry? So there's so many different avenues you can do. So once you have that subject, it's all about understanding, where's my groove, what's my method, what's my routine. Same thing when it comes to artists. Oh my god, they go through so much to find out what their craft is until they find their actual niche, their actual style. But it takes time with grabbing and learning from other people and mixing and shifting and changing. So I really do feel like when it feels like it's home in your heart, then that's the right thing for you to go and pursue. So find ways to be more happy, and that will bring more material success. Let's see, is there any final messages? We have here the Ace of Pentacles. Now, I feel like you're going to be starting a new journey when it comes to your career path. Now, the card didn't come upright or reverse. It did come kind of in a sideways position. And for me as a reader, that normally represents that there's a little bit of an indecision, kind of torn between the two, kind of energy. But what I feel is the fact that it's an ace card gives me hope for you, because you're going to be starting the new. You're going to be, going after that thing that you want. Yes, it's going to take a little bit of some crawling and getting there, but think of it as a baby, the day first, they wiggle and they waddle, and then they start crawling, then they start to walk, So it's okay what stage you're at, and it doesn't matter how long it takes to get there. Just know that you will get there. Remember, change your perspective, okay? But you are starting a new journey when it comes to your career path, your structure, your business, everything in that category. So the more that you focus on what brings you love and happiness, what sparks you, what really gets you into that energy, the better your material, money, success, okay? And everything is going to go. Bottom of the deck, we have the Strength card. This is Leo energy. So definitely, I do feel like staying strong in those times when you feel like you're stuck, staying strong in those times when you feel like you don't want to go on. Just try to find different ways to, uplift you, find motivation, listen to positive music, go out in nature. I can't stress enough they keep saying, tell them, go into nature, go into nature, go into nature, because it's really going to help you get those insights. And even when it comes to, your crown chakra and that peace, being still out into nature will really give you messages, okay? Mother Nature has a lot of wisdom, and there's a lot of insights and stuff that you can get. I won't go on about my stories of many different scenarios I've had, but I do wish you all the best on your journey in regards to your career path. Do the necessary things that you need to do to shift and to change, but remember that you are this beautiful person that comes and brings beauty, light, and abundance to every area, and it's time for you to see it. Okay, until next time, it's your girl Sunshine. Deuces. Oh my god, thank you guys for all the love and support. Remember to hit that bell so you're always keeping up with the latest. Check out YU Tarot for all readings all about you. Social media, we got Instagram, our website, Facebook, you name it, we got it. Listen, honestly, I started YU Tarot so seekers can have a source for readings all about them, where they can learn to prosper through love and light and find wisdom that they are seeking. Now, it can be in just one word that I say, or it can be the whole damn video. Thank you all for the love and support. I really appreciate it. See you in the next one.